Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more wrestling? All right, this next match is One Fall, sponsored by the Red Room. Introducing first, weighing in at 170 pounds.
This makes sense. This makes sense.
From the House of Headlocks, the Professor!
Well, the House of Headlock is a wrestling school, mind you. I just didn't think they actually had a professor on staff. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Hero. Once again, I am joined by Jamie the Weasel Kennedy, and we are here at Gala, the beautiful Gala in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin.
Can you help me out on something here?
What's that, Weasel?
So we have Jordz versus the Professor.
It's Jordz.
Jordz.
From what I'm to understand.
All right. Anyways, and it's sponsored by the Red Light Room.
See, I didn't get that on the rundown, so I wasn't sure if that's exactly what I heard.
For all your intimate needs,
listen. Obviously, somebody's going to be going to school here, but it is a family show, so I don't think that it's going to be.
And his opponent.
Let's leave that there.
From Hotlanta, Wisconsin, the man they call Famous Jordz!
Oh, I have not heard this song in forever, Weasel. There used to be a famous man by the name of Jordy Lee who came out to this music, but I think this is an improvement, don't you?
Yeah, gorgeous Jordy Lee.
But this man has a Z. I'll tell you, he is one of the most entertaining wrestlers that you're ever going to come across in any venue, ladies and gentlemen. Jordz is money. Book him if you can. He's making laps, Weasel. He's making his way around the entire venue, and This is a lot of energy out of Jordz.
I'd be blown up already.
I think he might be. Nope, still going.
Well, you better leave some in the tank for the Professor here.
Yeah, no kidding, but Jordz fired up tonight.
It would be more ironic if he wore Jordz to the ring.
That wouldn't be ironic. That would just be a play on words, sir.
Referee for this match is
don't you think?
Superstar Colt Wild.
Yeah, all right. We've got Colt, the Wildcat, is our referee here. And Jordz has got the crowd going. He has put a quarter in them, and they are operating.
Either that or somebody say his name and he'll appear, maybe,
Jordz Henry?
Yeah. He is blown up.
Oh, my God, look at him. He's sucking wind. It was a lot of entertaining. It was well worth the price. Oh, wait, no. There's more. But wait, there's more.
Well, he's from Hotlanta, Green Bay.
Hotlanta, Wisconsin, and he's snapping towels. He is snapping towels here with the Wildcat. He's telling him to check the Professor. I mean, there's not much to the imagination there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you can hide much in there other than a muffler. And yep, he is ready. He is assuming the position.
All right. What?
I just. Is Jordz going to be wrestling in, like, this kind of look like khakis, like a dark khaki, like a work. Hey, good game, he's telling referee Wildcat.
Well, he needs that sometimes.
Oh, wait. Here it comes for the girls. Is it? No, he's just got his hands on his knees. All right, and we are underway here in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin at the lovely Gala. And as much entertainment has been going on. Wait, what does he got? I am concerned. I just don't. All right. Well, the Professor put an end to that one.
It's a family show. He's
Yeah, and you just don't attack his lower back. The man is when he runs half marathons and full marathons, mind you, Jordz does do that. They call him the slow cooker because he is just low and slow, but he always gets the job done. But that back rake does too from the professor. I'm not sure what he's a professor of, other than clubbering blows between the shoulder blades. Bringing Jordz over to the front. Ridge hand to the side under the jaw and another straight hand. Massive chop.
Come on, Colton. That was a close fist.
Send him off the ropes. Reversal on that Irish whip. In comes the hammer throw. Up and down goes the professor. And the pants are gone. Not only are they gone, the pants have attached themselves to the ceiling.
And the women are going wild.
I mean,
I may have a shot tonight.
Look at this. Massive shots from Jordz. Shoulder into the midsection of the professor. And that is not Mike Tenay. Look at that clothesline. A cartwheel. And then, clothesline or shoulder. I'm flabbergasted. It's the pants. It's got to be the pants, Weasel.
It has to be.
Oh, look at that. Mr. Perfect-esque with that neck snap. And come on, baby. Only a 2.
See that? That's
Jordz knew that wasn't enough to put away the professor. Oh, a shot over on the shoulder, and he just missed with the drop kick. Short on that one.
He sidestepped it.
And he's got him hooked. What is he going to do with this here? I'm terrified, actually.
Time to make a wish.
Is he going to, it looks like a step over. No, he's just showing the crowd the...
Well, no.
Oh, look at that. That outward dragon screw leg whip. Those are nasty. And that tells me one thing, Weasel, is that Jordz watches a lot of New Japan.
Yes. And we still have his pants hanging from the ceiling.
Those pants are not coming down tonight. We're going to have to get a ladder after the show. Those pants are main eventing tonight.
I guess so.
Jordz coming in hot. And Professor pulls. Oh, look at that. Thumb to the eye. There's the drop kick. He's telling him how smart he is. He's got a nice lateral press, but he didn't get an arm or anything. Just a straight press.
Yeah, I have to be somewhat impressed. That was, he pulled the ref in and then gave him a thumb to the eye. I mean.
And he's dragging his neck across the rope. 4 count. Professor releases. He's telling him he has till 5. Jordz is just, he is out of sorts here. And boots to the midsection. Professor on top of Jordz.
No offense to Jordz, but he was out of whack since he came through those curtains. So
I mean, he expended a lot of energy. Oh, but a shot to the midsection. Jordz fired up. Oh, but a shot to the side of the temple from the professor. And that blow right to the... That's why it works, people. You hit somebody between the shoulder blades, a nice lateral press. Again, at this point in the match, no matter how blown up he is, you're not going to beat an athlete the caliber of Jordz without hooking a leg.
Well, Jordz is like a Timex watch. He takes a beat and he keeps on ticking.
Yes, that's how they said that. Off the ropes he comes, telegraphs it, sunset flip. Jordz, he's
no way.
Slaps the hands away, comes in, misses with the stomp.
Took out his knee on that one.
Short DDT. Top of Jord's head, meeting board.
Hooked that leg. He hooked that leg too.
Yeah, he is progressing. He's obviously listening to us, or his training is kicking in, and he says, okay, it hasn't worked the previous 4 times I've tried just a straight lateral press. He's going to hook the leg, trying to restrict that motion so Jordz can't kick out.
That takes more energy to kick out too.
Absolutely, it's smart. And there he's hooking him up. He's opening up those lungs so that when it pulls the muscle, but also when Jordz breathes. Look at that knee right to the spine. When Jordz breathes in a position like that, it's making his lungs nice and raw. It's hard to breathe. It hurts to breathe at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
He's got him stretched out good. Like the Jordz is in massive amount of pain.
Jordz needs to do something here.
He's twisting. He's turning, though. Oh, and there's that lateral. It's a better lateral because it was a chest to chest, but a kick out at 2, just the same result. In comes the professor. Elbow drop on Jordz, right in the center of the chest.
That was like the professor's elbow.
I guess you could say that without getting sued, so I'm okay with it.
You're like the boxing ref. I'll allow it.
Oh, right there. Jordz eating some turnbuckle from the professor. Professor mounting up onto that second rope. He's got a plan here. He's bringing Jordz in.
Well, maybe he could get those pants from the top there.
Looks
too,
like he's in
up there.
What's Jordz got? Jordz got him up. Jordz got him up. Sets him down. Misses with the lariat. Comes back around. Oh, my God. Right under the jaw.
That was impressive.
Oh, my God. That lariat. I once heard it told the difference between a kick to the midsection. The difference between a clothesline and a lariat is that you have to apologize for the lariat.
Yeah.
And Jordz, house of fire. The train is coming in. He's in. Squish.
And it ain't the silver bullet train.
Oh, side slam. Tony Schiavone would be proud. That's a 2. Okay, he's coming in and leg drop, Jordz.
That was the tequila leg drop.
It's a little bit theatrical, but I mean, it's still a leg drop, right?
Well,
Professor looking worse for wear, though. I mean, okay, it was silly. Jordz is playing with the crowd. Jordz loves to have fun, but here, that wasn't fun.
No.
Good God, that was dental work.
Yes.
Got him hooked, body slam position. No, floats over. Oh, he's got him in a reverse choke. He's got him in a dragon sleeper.
Now what is Jordz going to do out of
Jordz
there?
looks like he's heading out. This looks like the day at the office is over for the professor.
No.
Wait,
crowd's getting behind him. Feeling that energy, feeling that power.
He misses. Comes in. Spear! Cuts him right in half.
And that's all she wrote.
Man, I'm telling you, the Wisconsin Dream is alive, and his name is Jordz. Pants on the ceiling notwithstanding, what a great victory for Jordz. Weasel, that outside of the silliness, which you're never not going to get with famous Jordz, that was one of the more complete matches I've seen out of Jordz in a long time.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he needed this to get this under his belt. I mean, he's been winning matches, but he came out here, House of Fire, was a little bit tired, but I like the enthusiasm. I like the energy. And it has paid off for Jordz tonight.
Jordz always had the potential. He would never want to go to that, go to that potential. But I've always seen potential in him.
I mean, yeah, he's a great wrestler. But
when he wants to be.
I mean, this could very well be something the championship commission looks at. Maybe a lights out title shot. You never know. Jordz impressive tonight. Silliness and pants notwithstanding, it didn't affect his game like it normally does.
Oh, I think he definitely could give Ethan a run for the money for that.
And that is a match I would love to see. I really would. So I'll tell you what, though, Weasel, we're going to cut to a break here and do a few paddle wheels, and we'll be back on the other. Wait. And Jordz had something to say. That's okay. We're not going to catch it anyway. No mic on that camera. We will see you after the break.